appear to be standing upon a fractured rock, drifting through space, beneath a cold blue sun.
Your screams will be silence. Insta-kill! Double points!
Their blood will flow. Our wealth will grow. I desire an advantage, but at what cost to my senses? I do not think I recognize this place. Should I?
Max ammo!
I take solace in the knowledge that each victory brings us closer to the end. You must empower me, mysterious candy. Times are desperate indeed. Things are always found by those that are looking. Long ago, we came together as enemies. We have come so very far. I pray to the spirits that Monty's random selection is pleasing. I bring you mercy. Your attack will not go unanswered. I do not desire the flavor, only the power it imbues within me.
Fire sale!
I do not hurry to the box out of greed. It is survival instinct. But two are not mutually exclusive. At 2 inches or 2 miles, Tokyo is just as deadly. Though 2 miles would be safer.
Attack.
Many things were off on our last mission, Dempsey. But I believe I know what perplexes you. We must use whatever we can to survive this nightmare. I will not be tainted by your evil! Today the demons will fall, until they can fall no more. My chances of survival can change from moment to moment. I was not expecting such a large creature from such a small jar. Good fortune finds Tokyo. Bad news awaits demons. The box provides a new weapon. Perhaps today may yet bring blessings.
Double points!
This war will soon end. We have all we need to make sure it is so. I feel something happening. Oh, something's happening. That which is broken can always be repaired, much like ourselves.
You have sealed your own fate.
I tried to bring peace swiftly for my ally.
Why do you fight? Do you not realize the futility?
Die, bug demon!
Go forth, minion.
Your wings just got clipped!
This place. I'm certain of that. Maybe 90. No less than 50.
Okay, fellas. If you've been paying attention, or even if you haven't, it should be abundantly clear that things are seriously out of whack. Business as usual, I suppose. Anyway, I'm having a bit of a heated debate with the old Shadow Man and his apothecon pals. And it's making it really hard to keep this reality stable. I mean, honestly, look at it. It's practically held together with tape and bits of string.
Insta-kill.
Ready for some broken jawbones, bone jaws?
Everything belongs somewhere, even if it can never return. What is the purpose behind this unknown object?
In retrospect, it probably wasn't the best idea to leave the most powerful artifact in this or any other dimension just lying on the fucking table. But in all fairness, Maxis was a bit of a wild card. I mean, you remember he was actually just a little drone the last time you saw him. Anyway, he's in the summoning key now. Buggered if I know how we're gonna get him out.
I love old movie theaters. Not many of them left. It's a crying shame.
I believe this place has long been a link between realms. You will not survive this conflict!
The big beam of light that came out of the summoning fucker. It shot right up into the sky, and I saw figures in it. You, me, Nikolai.
But no Richthofen. An intriguing realization. An unlikely revelation. A single piece means nothing. Pieces together mean so much more. Feel the warmth of the tentacle embrace.
Resistance is fury.
I wish it had not come to this. If our memory of Stalingrad is correct, why do you think we saw only 3 figures?
I'll tell you what I think. I think our pal Richtofen ain't got a soul. Not sure if he ever did.
Assistance, however futile, is always appreciated. We have come too far to yield so readily. If our souls are truly within the children, then what is left of us?
I'm starting to see a flaw in this plan. Specifically, that we don't seem to feature.
I see you too have a death wish.
Insta-kill!
Why are you so irritating? My pain is fleeting. My suffering is not. This is an echo of a realm where many misguided fools lost their way. We must break this perpetual cycle.
Something else I should probably clarify. This is it. The ether. Kaboom. The infinite. Otherwise known as Agartha. Or is it Agartha? Well, whatever way you slice it or spell it, it's the reality beyond. Beyond the world you know. Beyond your perception. Just so we're clear, I'm absolutely not talking about death. That's a whole other can of worms. Speaking of which, you know how people say when you cut a worm in half, both parts keep on living? Well, they do. Kind of. For a bit. But then one of them dies. Not sure if it's the arse or the head. That's the problem with worms. They're a bit short on distinguishing features. What was the point I was making?
Unleash the Margwars. As easy as 1, 2, 3.
In turn, each of your heads go to Tokyo.
Insta-kill!
Retribution comes in many forms, demon. Today, it is Tokyo. Perhaps now I can take a moment to ponder how best to proceed. Our mistake was not killing me.
I have been watching. I have seen each and every one of your misdeeds. I know who you are. But questions remain. Why do you do the things you do? What is it that you hope to achieve? Do you not see the futility of your tiny, insignificant existence? You are but fragments of a bigger universe.
On this occasion, my hopes and wishes have been denied. You are shut out from existence. Your childish behavior is predictable, demon.
Insta-kill!
Your sins serve only as an invitation to evil beyond your imagination. I will lead the way. I will show you the path. Only through me, the Shadow Man, will you find your redemption.
Too far to use Horror. I have faced greater challenges than this. Believe me.
No way Tak's spitting off too much. He knows what he's doing.
Okay, I think I've found a way to talk to you. Given all the shit hitting the fan, there's not much I can do other than give you a bit of encouragement. How about I give you some facts? Little ones. Quick ones. Fun ones. It'll be good for morale.
Our spirits will join in unity, ascending to another plane of existence. This creature's interior is as unpleasant as its exterior. Our machine may have been consumed by evil, but it may yet be free.
Sweetheart.
I fear we will face many trials this day. Letting me live will be your last mistake. I hope you find peace. resources dwindle once more. The munition must be secured.
Right, here we go. It's a bit like, the news, this. I mean, reading it on television. Sorry, rambling. You should see what the Shadow Man's doing back here. Okay? Takeo has never once tasted American chocolate. I made sure I spared him that particular brand of suffering.
I fear the souls of the damned still haunt this place. Trapped.
Double points!
Embrace the tentacles of doom, foul demons!
Insta-kill!
We cannot sleep. Not yet. I am haunted by the many spirits that suffered in this place.
You do realize that he's manipulated you? That's what he does. Dr. Monty is just one of the many names he's been known by. Dragon, the Beast. Is this ringing any bells? Beelzebub, Lucifer, Satan, the devil. He's not even a real doctor. I know. I know what you did, Richthofen. I know you found the crematorium. You have suffered long enough. Why do you not embrace the cool warmth of the archons? All your pain, all your suffering could be at an end. That is what you want, isn't it?
childish behavior is predictable, demon. We end your suffering. You waste your energy foolishly, demon. Your today is the tomorrow I foresaw yesterday. May your eternal slumber be wrought with suffering.
Our overlords cannot allow you to continue on this path. The Fury will find its prey. You cannot survive this attack.
My pain is fleeting. My suffering is not. Your death was more worthy than your life.
So, as if things weren't bad enough, I'm struggling to maintain my presence. Bloody Shadow Man. At least he's in the same boat. How are things going besides all that? Making any progress? Bollocks. I'm phasing out again.
You know the dangers that come from provoking me, demon. All will succumb to the creature's tenacious tentacles.
The extent of Takeo's suffering at the hands of Division 9 is far, far worse than you can imagine.
Double points!
As the demons fall, our profits will rise.
You're a noisy little storm,
It is dangerous to meddle with interdimensional travel, demons. Believe me.
Max ammo!
The battle may continue. If this is to be my final day, then I will ensure it is one of victory.
The Panzer Soldat will fight to the death. Again.
With arms extended. We should accept its embrace.
Double points!
We will not yield, demon! Crush you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you!
Ammo!
Every scratch upon me will return 1,000-fold! You cannot escape the flames, nor should you try. Burst of light, crack of thunder, death of adversary.
Honestly, if you could see just what was going on outside your realm of perception, it would blow your minds. That's the main reason I kept it back. If I were to give you an analogy, I'd describe it like this. When a duck swims on the water, you only see it glide, apparently effortlessly across the lake.
Fire sale!
Underneath, as in beneath the surface, it's a whole different story. Its legs are moving like he's pedaling a fucking bicycle up a mountain. Well, that's me right now. I am that duck.
Forces of gravity work in our favor once more.
Carpenter!
I was not expecting such a large creature from such a small jar. You will not survive this conflict. no next life for you, demons. So much of the past has returned. What of our future? I fear our success may be fleeting. Some quickly, some slowly, all without mercy. Are you so irritating? Though only the briefest of blessing, I am thankful, Dr. Monty.
Glad you got here. I heard death knocking at my door.
It's too much information sometimes. Know what I mean? I know you must be struggling to take it all in, but can you imagine how I feel? I've got heartfelt prayers to the angels, dying people's wish lists and letters to fucking Santa coming out of my bleeding ears. And it's hard to keep up, honestly. I hardly ever get any time for myself, or even just time to stand back and appreciate all the good that I've done. And now, I've got the bloody Shadow Man and the Apothecocky Cons throwing an intergalactic spanner in the works.
An ancient power, perhaps as old as the universe, may aid us in the battle ahead. Our journey will surely end without more ammunition. Each and every blow brings us closer to our victory. This is truly a battle for the ages. Good versus evil. For the final time. We must ensure the Keeper does not become corrupted, lest he turn his anger on us. Does the Keeper assist us? Or do we assist it? Your numbers are great, but you are no threat to us. Your evil has been silenced. need bullets. They are required. Be tainted by your evil! Your childish behavior is predictable, demon.